Splash and the soldier the game spitter. What Frenchie say? I got shot for the game, earn my props in the game, learn how to aim in the game, might as well stay in the game. You mean mug, you could catch a slug to the brain. You wanna know why? Cause everybody wanna join the gang. What we got here is a bunch of Bronx teenage killers that's low down and dirty with the 30-30 that's gonna scoot up on scooters and leave your body bloody. Yeah, right now in the Bronx, they feeling like Drake, they back to back with the killings. And you already know the younger they are, the more disrespectful they gonna be. That's before and after death. You already know how they gonna give it up. They gonna give it to them raw, and they don't care who's seen assault. Understand? See, a lot of mistakes our youngest be making when they starting beefs, when they get into beef. Yeah, they good at offense, they good at dissing, they good at sliding, they good at being disrespectful and all that stuff. They pass them tests, but they're not good on the defense side. Yeah, like you, Ty. Ty, what was you doing standing in the lobby in demon hours? 11 p.m. and you in the lobby? Dog, you can be seen. You can be spotted. You see things outside the lobby, but you don't see everybody who see you. You don't know who done crossed you. You don't know who told us you standing right there, let alone you just being spotted by one of the guys. Yeah, like that junkie we serving in your building. Yeah, they be coming and be wanting hits when they ain't got no money. We just serve them on the strength, just to tell us how you move. Tell us what you doing. Letting us know that you standing out there right now. Yeah, we getting free dimes and double ups. It ain't even things that actually be inside your business. They just see you, word of mouth. Let alone the females that be telling us information. Yeah, like the female that's in your business. Yeah, I seen her on Skip the Games. Yeah, I gave her 150 for 30 minutes just to get some info on you. And I gave her extra 50. I gave her 200 just to show that girl I was successful. And the Lord done blessed her. And she gave all the information up on you. Yeah, and your little homeboys, they be talking too much. They don't be knowing who know who. They be talking too much on the bus. They be talking too much on the train. They be talking too much when they go to jail. They be talking too much on the phone. Don't know who cousins with who friends with who baby daddy who. They be pillow talking to these females. Yeah, so how you think we ain't know you standing out there? Tell me. How? You can't be standing out in no lobby when there's war. You want to be a killer or you want to be a hustler? You got to pick one, son. Yeah, like, you already started the war. Act like it. Oh, but that's right, they ain't about that. They just be talking. They just studio gangsters. They know how to make it look good. They know how to look tough. You say they pussy, but if home say shoot, they start shooting. Or you was in the lobby because you thought being in there you had good shelter. Like if they do come through and start shooting, it's a 50% chance they ain't gonna hit me. Like it's gonna give me a chance. All this shelter around me is gonna give me a chance to bust back. Not knowing Satan, yeah, he gives some of his children luck. Yeah, Satan give out good luck too. We got bad luck and good luck. And this time, unfortunately, they had good luck. They had good aim. Good aim. Headshot. If y'all gonna be posted in them lobbies and you out of sight of the cops, but not the ops, you need to be standing in the lobby with a bulletproof face mask. Level 3, level 4. Go order it. It comes straight in your mailbox. Yeah, order that. Put the bulletproof face mask on. Protect your head. Protect your chest. What we doing? They sell all this stuff. Why y'all not buying it? How y'all buying the blicks but not buying the rest of the stuff that the military get? You ain't got $500 to $1,000 to get a bulletproof face mask, and you got designer belts and J's and designer shoes on, and you smoke the best exotic, the best runts, the best gas, but you want to pull a bulletproof face mask on or a bulletproof vest on because you listen to them rappers? All right, Ty, you sex, money, murder now. Ain't no turning back. Ain't no more good kid. You only a good kid to your mama and your family and them. In the righteous eyes, you a good kid. You ain't no kid no more. You ain't no man either. You a gang member. Dad say that because it sounds nice. It's the perfect thing to say. Like you bang to the right, it's just the right thing to say. That's it. Yeah, you ain't no kid, you ain't no man, none of that. You're a gang member. You're a soldier. You're a demon. You're a stepper. Respect that. Understand that. And Ty, unfortunately, they got the ups and dropped their nuts and came through and slid through and did that stuff. But one thing about sex, money, murder, they don't play that. They don't play that cheat. We don't play around. Yeah, so, you know, they got a lot of love for you. And they gonna ride and slide where them Crips reside and boom, boom, boom on your bitch ass and ride. Yeah. And Jay, word around town, you was on the scene. Word around town, you was dissing too. Yeah, Jay, word around town, you was dissing too. And Sex, Murder, Murder say you gotta make the news. And Jay, you know, on the way when they was looking for you and they was trying to slide on you, they were playing their BG, their retaliation. Niggas, they come in and get y'all. You better watch your baby for their motherfuckers bitch, y'all niggas. That's what they would listen to, that Chopper City. That's what they would listen to, I'm telling you, Jay. See, Jay, in the righteous eyes, you still a baby. In the righteous eyes, you just 13. But in the gang life, you just another member. In the gang life, you just another op. So the same rules apply to you, just like they apply to the OG that's in the set. Yeah, you picked up the rag. Yeah, ain't no more age. Once you pick up the rag, you put that blue rag in your left pocket, you ain't got no more age. The age is a race. You just another member, understand? And Jay, what you doing telling your girl you're gonna fix a scooter when you in the middle of a gang war, but it just got dropped from sex, money, murder? But I ain't pulling the trigger, bro. It don't matter. Ignorance of the gang law don't give you no excuse. What you mean your clique did that, alleged? Stand on that. You walking down the block, you walking down the street like you're a regular kid. Like you don't got no enemies. Like nobody don't want to kill you because you 13. Yeah, right. Come on, dog. Like, again, no OGs. Who you was listening to? Like, oh, you felt like they ain't know nothing. Like, or you felt like they ain't know you was there. Like, what you was thinking in your head? Like, a scooter? You better go on Turo and rent another one. Go get another one. Go steal another one. You ain't got time to go walk and fix nothing. Jay, you don't blend in with the other 13-year-olds. You stand out. Yeah, the demons, they always stand out. You don't blend in. So you walking, yeah, you could be seen, you could be spotted. The members, they in them cars. They in them cars and they gonna pull up on you, just like they did. Your man seen that car pull up, but he didn't even get the chance to say, Ricky! They was already shooting by then. They already started shooting. He didn't give you a chance to warn you. Damn. Ramon, let me holler at you. Young Gunner. Yeah, I know you wanted to change and all that stuff. You was making your way towards that. But you still had one foot in the streets and one foot out. And it was too late. You know, you had your warning when you got hit up all in the back. You could have, you know, made a way of changing all the way then. But nah, you went back and got some more and tried to up the scope. You know, carjackings and all that there and other stuff you was into. But you really, you know, you had that feeling like, I'm ready to change. But your name was already put on the list to be hit. There wasn't no turning back from that. You was already in too deep, even though you was still young. And it be like that sometimes. So in situations like that, it ain't no you ready to change. If you gotta change, then you gotta move out that city. Not across town, no, you gotta move out the whole city. That's the only way you can, because you ain't too deep. Niggas want to kill you, they don't care if you change. They don't care if you're a Muslim now. They don't care if you found Jesus. None of that. So you trying to change for the better, but your ops, they trying to change your clothes into a suit so you can fit in a casket. You understand that? Ramon, when you had ordered that Uber, they already spotted you coming out the building. They already seen you get inside the Uber. You never order Ubers or cabs when you in war. Why? Especially when you live in New York. Now down south is more open and wide. When you in New York, y'all stopping at every stop sign, every red light. There's always traffic. And a lot of people, like your ops, they got bikes, motorcycles, scooters. You got hit up one time on a scooter, then you got hit up again from a man on a scooter. So it's much easier to move on a scooter. You'd have been better off on a scooter or a motorcycle, not the Uber. The Uber was a death trap, and you can't even get right in the Uber because buddy in the Uber might call the police and say you got a gun. You can't even ride with the gun out in your hand while the Uber man driving you. You ain't doing no hood Ubers. If you do an Uber, you gotta do a hood Uber. Yeah, you gotta tell them, man, if you can avoid all red lights, if you can avoid all, yeah, stay in the right lane so you can't get trapped off. You can't talk to him like that because that's a regular Uber. He gonna tell you to get out of his car or a cab. You can't never do that. You'd have been better off being on foot. The Uber was a death trap for you. They gave them all action. Ain't no way you was gonna survive that. Wasn't no way. When you in war, you got murder beefs or potential attempted murder beefs. You can't do what regular humans do no more. Going to the movies, going to the mall, catching cabs and Ubers. None of that. You gotta be, yeah, you gotta think smart. You gotta move like somebody after you because they are after you. Because one thing about them buildings y'all be in up north, you can't tell who watching you. You can't tell who see you. Yeah, you got two eyes, you see everybody, but you can't see everybody looking at you. You don't know who on the phone making them calls. Saying, yeah, buddy just got in the black sedan. Yeah, sedan, what kind? Chevrolet? Yeah, Uber joint. So you already know, it's easy. He done messed up, we back on top, we ball. Understand, now you an op pack. Now you just another name on a 16 bar for a diss song. You gotta understand, the Uber man don't care about your life. He ain't gonna move like you, he ain't gonna think like you. And they on scooters, you in the back seat, your head right up against the glass. All they gotta do is see, they can see you. He ain't got super duper dark tint. So they can see where you at. Yeah, so they put right beside your side of the window and put the gun, put the barrel right to the window and blow your head off. 2 or 3, 4, 5 shots, however many they gave you. closed casket. You trapped in there. And you already know they ain't gonna stop shooting. Even if you scream, it's enough! Even if you scream that, they still ain't gonna stop shooting. You already know how your ops coming, man. So now the other side, they doing videos, World Star kicking over candles, disrespecting the dead. Is that wrong? No. That's a part of war. Yeah, our military, when we kill some of them Afghanistan members, we laugh at that. The military guys, they laugh at that. They high five each other. They piss on graves, they piss on bodies and all that stuff. They just don't show that, but they do that. So that's just a part of war. It's just new to the American people, but our military been making fun and laughing and taking pictures when they kill Pablo Escobar and all that there, high-fiving each other. Saying, yeah, you got them celebrating the death day and all that there. Our military started that. Don't let them these street other bloggers and all them fool you. America, we've been doing that. We've been laughing at death. So that's just a part of the war. Rappers ain't, Chicago, they ain't started that. The military did. So, you know, they just picked that trait up. And Chicago did start it for part of like the black scene and the rap scene and all that stuff. But yeah, that's part of war. They ain't like you when you was alive, and they don't like you when you dead. They don't care about them demons that's gonna hunt them, the spirits that gonna hunt them. They already demons. They already on the devil side. So what they care about some spirits or karma for? Only the weak worry about that in their eyes. They worry about that when it comes. So you already know how they gonna give it up. Kick over stuff, piss on graves, be disrespectful. Cause yeah, they really want you to come back to life so they can kill you again, cause there ain't nothing else to do. Understand that. So it is, you know, I don't really rock with that, but it is what it is. You gotta adapt to it. When you in it, you gotta adapt to it. And you already know that's what they're gonna do when you gang banging or when you know, in a war. Understand that, especially when you battling the youth, they're gonna be the most disrespectful they can, because who gonna stop them? Now, I ain't gonna sit here and preach to you to some soldiers that's in a war, to some demons that's at war, because you gotta stay dangerous or move. But when Whitney Houston said, I believe the children are the future, teach them well and let them lead the way, that was cap. That was a lie. The streets, the gang, the rappers, they gonna lead the way. You can't tell?